Hi, everybody. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome. Almost there. Hey, you guys. How you doing today? Welcome to Saturday. Wowee, it's cold here. Oh my goodness, I can't wear this. I can't be wearing this today. It's way too cold for this. Sorry to say, this can't be done. But love my Speedos. Wowee. What a day here in Creston. My goodness, we were this morning. We were at 5 Fahrenheit. 5. Oh. That's around here we refer to that as nippy. Just that's our little word. Little nippy out at 5 Fahrenheit. It's now a balmy 15. The sun is trying to break through desperately, but it's not having any luck at all. The clouds, we have these wispy clouds, but they're just thick enough to keep the sun from breaking through in a powerful way. So we have it's bright out, but it's not super sunny out. So what can I say? I'm just setting up my big ass iPad here to make sure I get the show up. So I make sure I'm on everything running. It looks all good. Welcome to the show. Bruce here, traveling with Bruce in good old Creston, British Columbia today, where it is cold. Hope you're having a good day, starting to your, good start to your weekend. I know that some of you are watching me from as far away as Australia, where it's already Sunday. Here it's Saturday, and I know Vivian is here from the UK, and it's 7 o'clock tonight. It's already an evening over there, so dark and hopefully not too cold and miserable. Pardon me one second. I just got to set up my beverage of choice. Hello, Coca-Cola. By the way, Bruce here. I'm looking for some sponsorship. Be happy to show this off all the time. Just drop me a line. If any of you folks out there know anybody that can get me sponsorships, corporate, sponsoring and branding, let me know, because I'm open for business with 14,000 plus subscribers and a bunch of views. Hey, I'm happy. Anyway, welcome all. If you've never been here before, please sign in. Please tell me where you're watching me from. What's your high temperature today? What's the price of gas in your neighborhood? Are you getting any advertisements when you watch my channel? I'd love to know who's advertising to you. That would be kind of cool to know. This channel is growing leaps and bounds. In 3 days, we are 18 months old on this channel for YouTube. I started August the 12th, 2017, with no subscribers, no followers, no experience, no clue what the hell I was doing. Although I thought I did. I researched YouTube for a year before I started tubing, but the reality versus what I thought it was, it's different. It's the same but different, interesting, and I love it. But it is an amazing journey. I have to say, it's been an amazing journey. Yesterday, I was on the air. For my 5 o'clock show last night. At that time, we were sitting at 14,335 subscribers. Today, not even 24 hours later, because it's only 21 hours later, we're at 14,440. 14,440. That's 105 more since yesterday afternoon or yesterday evening. Fantastic. Welcome, brand new 105 subscribers. It's incredible. I remember the first time I got 10 in a day. I remember that. That was a big day. 10 subs in one day was just unthinkable because it had been months and months and months and months of just pounding away trying to build the channel. And you know, I was getting one sub here. A couple days later, I'd get two, you know, then one, none, one, none, two. Then one day, 6. Then I had like an 8, back to 2 and 3, then a 10. Oh my God! And then like a 14. Oh, whoa! The world! I was going viral. 14. Now here we are today, 105. I just can't believe it how that happens. How that the channel grows. I guess the term is exponentially. Phenomenal. I love it. I'm excited. I'm motivated like you cannot believe to keep working. So there you go. So welcome all of you who are new to my channel. A lot of you are new because this channel in about September, October hit 5,000 subscribers. January we hit 10,000. And since January to now, like in a month, we've done up 4,000 subs. So I mean, chances are a lot of you folks are only here for like 2 months, if that, 3 months, 4 months old. That's the majority of my viewers are there. That's how new you all are to my channel. I can't believe it. I love it, and I'm jazzed up, and we're going to keep her going. We're going for 15,000 by Valentine's Day. Cross our finger. That's next week. And I want to hit 20,000 in the near future, and we'll see where we go from there. I have no idea where we're going to be a year from now. I have no clue. This channel just surprises me all the time, and thankfully I've got some really great viewers out there, which I really appreciate. As you know, if you've been around long enough, you know I appreciate my viewers a lot. So thank you for coming by, and thank you for supporting this channel. Thanks to those of you who are acquiring Traveling with Bruce merchandise. Every time you acquire something like this from my RedBubble store, I earn a royalty. Thank you for those of you who are going to Amazon and buying something on Amazon through my link. I have an affiliate link. It's down below this video, this little description there. Thank you for those who are doing that and buying whatever you're buying on Amazon, whether it's a $5 item, $20 item, $40 item, doesn't matter what it is. I get an overriding royalty on everything you buy. If you use my royalty or my affiliate link to get in, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. That is free money for this channel. And then thank you those of you who are Patreon subscribers, and also those of you who make super chats on the air and also send me the odd donation through PayPal. Thank you. All right. Let me talk to you about a little bit of I'm just going to give you a little recap of what happened in the last few days in the cruise world, and say hi to you guys. And I got trivia, and let's have some fun. If you have any questions for me today about cruising, let me know. Anything you want to know about cruise ships, cruise lines, cruise ports, changes in the business, rumors, whatever, let me know. I'm more than happy to address those with you. But as far as this week goes, the bit of a recap, I did a video this morning about Virgin Voyages, the new cruise line that Richard Branson has been creating. This is a cruise line like no other. It's going to really shake things up. I think, interestingly, shake things up. I love it. They're going to be headquartering their ships, home porting their ships out of Miami. The Scarlet Lady cruise ship launched yesterday, touched water for the first time. She's now in the water. She has been built out at the shipyard in Italy. I can't pronounce the name of it, so I won't even try. The story now is that the ship will be what we call fitted out for its interior. So all the exterior work is basically done. The hull is finished, and the engines are in, and the systems are in. Now they are finishing out the ship. So that means the flooring, the walls, the wiring, the plumbing, all of the artwork, all of the really what you and I see as passengers, the fitting. That will be done all this year. This ship will be in the water for business in April of next year, April, May of 2020. So I did a video today about that and talked about the fact that the cruise line this week released images of different cabin designs, which I put in the video. Then it talked about, they talked about this week the fact that unlimited Wi-Fi is part of the fare. Tipping is included in the cruise fare. A soda package coffee, tea, all that is included in your fare. Group workout sessions are included in your cost of your fare. You don't have to pay extra for that. This is going to be a very physically active kind of a cruise line. No children allowed, so they're looking for millennials. I think they're after the 30 and older crowd. Going to be interesting to see how this plays itself out. And so a lot of news and updates on that have come out. I put that in the video, and then they talked about pricing and their itineraries, and I've added that in the video, just a quick brief description of what's going on, and I've given some examples of what the pricing for some of the cruises are. They're not selling cruises by the individual. All cruise lines that we're aware of, we'll see a price on a billboard or on the internet somewhere or an ad on TV. It'll say $4.99 a person for a 7-day cruise, and then you do the math, and it's not $4.99. It's way more than that, because you got to eat and you've got to have liquids. Like a bottle of water is $2.50. By the time you add all the tipping and all the other surcharges and all the other hidden fees and stuff, you're at $900 for a 1-week cruise. $1,000 if it's the balcony or more, and then you got to do double that because it's double occupancy. You have to have 2 people in the cabin. Well, Virgin Voyages said, "Oh, the heck with that. We'll just sell it by the cabin. We'll just quote our price, a cabin price." And it's an all-inclusive kind of thing, more or less. You will pay extra for alcohol. You will pay extra for other things. But for the basics, like all your food, it's included. Any restaurant you want. Your basic drink package for soda and whatnot, that's included. And no tipping. And so all of a sudden you realize, oh, wow, with unlimited Wi-Fi as well, my gosh, this is not so expensive. It's still not the cheapest cruise line. Never was going to be. They're offering a lot more than other cruise lines. Plus, without the kids, this is more of an adult-only place, so it's going to be. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, I saw cruises anywhere from about $2,200 for inside rooms, up to as high as 14 grand, 14,000 for a week for a cabin for the mega Rockstar suite. There's only 3 of those on the ship. Then the rock and roll suites are about 5,000, 6,000 for a week a cabin, which is divided in half. It's per person, so it's like 3 grand a person. The top end suites are about 7,000 a person for the week, as you would expect them to be. And then the balcony rooms will run you about 1,200 a person, 1,300 a person, up to about 1,600 a person for the cruise. And then the ocean view and the inside rooms are anywhere from about 1,100 to about 1,300, 1,400. This is quoting a 5-night Mayan cruise. They're offering 4- and 5-night cruises right now. Public can't buy them, the general public, not until next week. Right now they're reserved. These voyages are only available to people who made a deposit sight unseen a year ago to Virgin, and they sold out a ton of those. They allowed, I think, $500 deposits for I don't know how many people. Then they cut it off and stopped it. Wouldn't take any more. Those folks are now being allowed to book cruises. Their time will be up next week, and the general public can come on in and pick away at what cruise you want, and we'll see all kinds of variances in pricing and what have you. And we should hear a lot more information on Virgin this next week and the week after about all the other amenities that are coming, because if you're going to start paying for your trip, you got to kind of know what's available to you. So they have a lot more to update us on. We'll figure that out. So check out the video if you don't mind. I'd love it if you would. Check out my video today. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and give it a view and share it with your friends on Facebook or any other social media. That would be great. Helps the channel grow. Other news today or this past week was Viking Cruise Line, the Ocean Division. They took a delivery of the Viking Jupiter, and that would be ship number 6 with 10 more to go. They have got 10 more on order. It's almost a ship almost every 9 or 10 months coming off the line for this cruise line. And they are getting 300 to 400 a night right now on the 5 ships that are at sea right now. Now, that's also a 6-star cruise experience, all-inclusive kind of a cruise experience. Depending on your cabin, you even have alcohol in your mini fridge in your room as part of your cruise. Everything is included, no specialty dining surcharges, no Wi-Fi surcharges. It goes so far, even with Wi-Fi on a Viking cruise, that if you are you're on the ship with your traveling companion, be it your wife, lover, friend, whatever, both of you have cell phones, and both of you've got tablets or laptops. All devices can use the internet at the same time, no extra charge. And the speed of the Wi-Fi on Viking Viking cruise lines is phenomenal. It's as good as your house, if not better. I just watched a video that Jim Zimmerland popped up the other day, and he was doing a speed test on his device. It was fantastic. He's uploading from the ship when he was on a cruise not too long ago. He was uploading to YouTube from the ship, so pretty good. So Viking has got its act together. It's getting top dollar. Ship number 6, like I said, the Jupiter just got delivered. It will be in the water for commercial purposes this summer. They're probably doing some fitting out now, the final fitting out, and then they'll do the promotional tours, and away we go. Way to go, Viking. What else have I got for you today? Carnival and the Bahamas have made an announcement to build a mega cruise port in Grand Bahama Island on the east end. I think what's happening here is the Bahamian government is so desperate to improve things and solidify their hold on a pretty big chunk of the Caribbean cruise market. They were really upset with me in the Bahamas. So the government and citizens alike were really upset with this guy when I posted a video about 2 weeks ago called "The Most Dangerous Cruise Port for Cruise Passengers." One of the 10 was the Bahamas, and I listed it as number 1 because that was I had quoted a survey that had been issued a while back, and at the time it was the worst because of the amount of crime being committed against people everywhere, but in particular, the U.S. State Department, the Canadian government have been issuing travel alerts to cruise passengers, and in particular, they are singling out the Bahamas. I have a feeling, however, that the majority of the concern of the U.S. government and the Canadian government is the city of Nassau, that port. I'm convinced there are no problems in Castaway Cay, the Disney property. There are no problems in Coco Cay, the Royal Caribbean property. There are no problems in Princess Cay and all the other islands and private resorts that all the cruise lines are running and operating. No problems whatsoever. There might be an issue or two in Freetown, Freeport, but Freeport is not as heavily visited as Nassau. But now, the government of the Bahamas had an issue in December when Royal Caribbean put out a warning to cruise passengers who were cruising to Nassau. They were telling them, folks, there's a crime problem in Nassau. We're telling you to be aware of it. Don't travel alone. Don't walk off the beaten path. Stay in groups. Be aware. Use your common sense. Well, the Bahamian government freaked out. They completely freaked out. And they got a hold of Royal Caribbean, and they begged and pleaded, threatened and cajoled, and whatever they had to do to make Royal Caribbean rescind the warning, which I found, frankly, comical. I think it's hilarious that the government would force a cruise line to back off a warning to their cruise passengers. I think the cruise passengers should be warned of issues like this. Nassau can be a scary place, can be a great place, but can also be not so great. And the reality is a high number of passengers that end up in Nassau on a cruise ship never get off the ship. They don't get off the ship at all. They just stay right on the boat. They enjoy all the features of the resort that they paid for, and they're not stepping foot through the port at all. They don't want to go anywhere near downtown. They've been there before. It's been there, done that. They just don't like it. There's all kinds of complaints from passengers, from cleanliness to the attitude to the aggressiveness of the vendors to the out and out hustle going on, and then the fear of having an incident, being mugged or what have you. And so that's the reality of Nassau. So here we are. The Carnival and the government of the Bahamas have made an announcement in this past week. A $100 million mega resort is going to be built in Grand Bahama Island on the eastern side. In other words, it's a dock with a pier and everything from scratch. It's like brand spanking new. Something tells me that the cruise line and the government will have acquired a huge block of land where the ship will be able to come to. They will, dredge out the water and whatever they'll have to do. They will build a port facility to handle 3, 4, 5 ships at a time. They will then build onshore facilities for the passengers to, go through, some duty-free shops, bars, restaurants, who knows what. Tour groups will be able to gather their flock from there, and it'll all be behind gates and fencing, just like in Jamaica, just like in Dominican Republic, just like in other places. And the cruise lines will be delighted to bring people there because it's a safe, crime-free environment without any, ne'er-do-wells hanging around. Hopefully, there won't be any incidents of people begging for money right off the ship and all that sort of stuff. And so they're trying to avoid the downtown Nassau experience. And the debate in the Bahamas is, well, is this being done so that cruise lines can avoid coming to Nassau and we'll just go over here instead? Or is this being done as a ploy to get a better arrangement between the cruise lines and the Nassau facility, because that has to be redone. The Nassau facility has got to get refreshed, and it has to be cleaned up, because the problem is once you walk off the ship in Nassau, you're heading right into the straw market and everything else. That there is no buffer zone there really, other than once you're through the gate, as far as the immigration gate, you're in the streets, and this is the problem for passengers. They're not happy about being in the Wild West like that. So is this a ploy to change the game, or is this a way for Carnival with Holland America, Princess, Cunard, all of their brands to not go to Nassau at all, totally ignore Nassau and just go to Grand Bahama at this private port facility that will be coordinated between the government and Carnival, and offer their passengers a safe, quiet, clean, crime-free area to, visit this area of the Bahamas. We don't know. I cannot show you. I'd love to show you an artist rendition of the proposed megaport. I can't find one. There's no. It is so right now theoretical. It's all talk, and there's no action plan. We don't know exactly where it's going to be in the Bahamas, on Grand Bahama Island. And so when I know more, you'll know more, and we'll see what's going on. Anyway, the Bahamas have got. They've got most of the private islands in the Caribbean. Most of them are in the Bahamas, and passengers love them, as do the cruise lines. And the Bahamians that are employed at these places are paid well. Bahamians working for Disney at Castaway Cay are making $30,000 to $40,000 a year in wages. That's much higher than the average wage of Bahamians on all of the islands. This is a very good living, and it's steady business. It's year-round, with Disney adding 3 more ships to their 4-ship line. There are going to be a lot more visits to Castaway Cay. Plus, of course, Disney is building a second private getaway at Lighthouse Point, or I think it's what it's called, Lighthouse Point. That'll be up in a couple of years. That'll employ hundreds more permanent Bahamian nationals. Again, good paying jobs, $35,000, $40,000 a year and up, with benefits and what have you. Yeah, these are coveted jobs. And these cruise lines are going, hey, this is what our passengers want. This is what they're paying us for. We can get top dollar from our passengers to take them to these places. Why wouldn't we do it? And so now the government of the Bahamas, I think, is buying into this notion with the cruise lines to say, why don't we develop a port facility together where we can control everything? And that's what I think is happening here. All right. Other news this week, unfortunately, Antigua, as they tell me, that's how you pronounce it, Antigua. There were assaults in Antigua in the last week and a half, 2 from France, 1 from the USA. One assault involved a knife. Last report I have now is apparently 2 suspects have been arrested in that knife attack. They luckily the individual was not killed, not murdered. He was in a hospital for a day, has been released, and is going to make a recovery. The individual, the United States, the American gentleman, was beaten with a club of some kind. He had suffered substantial injuries. I don't know his condition. I don't know where his situation is. I can't get any more information out of this one, but he was robbed of his wallet, and he did have $100 in there. And that assailant apparently is still at large, last I heard. And then finally, the Cayman Islands. We've got the 67-year-old grandma who decided to fly from Wisconsin to Miami. She ended up going to Fort Lauderdale, got on a celebrity cruise ship called the Silhouette, and was on her way for, I think, a 9 or a 10-day Caribbean cruise vacation. Got on the ship. The first day was a sea day. The second day was the stop in the Grand Cayman, the island of Grand Cayman in Georgetown. And for whatever reason, she went to the airport because it turns out that a bag of hers did not make it from Wisconsin to Miami on time. And I guess Delta flew the bag to Grand Cayman. She met the bag and was promptly arrested. This moment she claimed the bag, she was taken into custody by the police because inside the bag, the electronic scanners showed a pistol with bullets. She had, I think, 6 bullets or 5 bullets and a .25 caliber handgun. That's illegal in the Cayman Islands. And as soon as she claimed ownership of that bag, she was in possession of a weapon and she went to jail. Her lawyer is scrambling to get her out, got her bail. The story goes that she said that bag should never have come to the Caymans with a gun in it. That bag was to be picked up by a friend of hers in Miami after it went missing because she was supposed to meet a friend and give this bag to her. Apparently, she was going to leave the gun with her friend in Miami and then travel on the ship with just the bag and her clothing. And then return. When she got back, she would get her gun. She had a carry permit to carry a weapon. But that doesn't work from one state to another. It's only in Wisconsin. Why she needed a gun in Miami and ultimately possibly a cruise ship. The speculation, of course, is, wait a minute, no. You are going to take that bag with you on the cruise ship. You were going to have a potentially a loaded handgun on the cruise ship for a 9-day Caribbean cruise. And it got all fouled up when the airline lost the bag in the first place. Now that she has to deal with the Cayman government, and they do not take this lightly in the Caymans, even if you arrive with bullets, just bullets, which has happened, people have forgotten that they went on a hunting trip and they had 4 or 5 bullets left in the outside pocket of a carry-on. Then they decided to take the carry-on with them as an added piece of luggage. They just put it in their luggage. They put all their clothing in there. They checked it in at the airline. And it went through miraculously through the system in the U.S. Airlines. They would get to the Caymans, and they would come out and claim their bag, but their bag wouldn't be on the turnstile. The bag would be with the customs guys, because when it comes into the island, they're checking the bags, and they find these bullets, the imager, and the individual gets arrested because it's illegal to have either a part of a gun, a bullet or bullets, ammunition, or any kind of firearm. It's completely illegal, and it's a serious offense. People have been arrested for this charge, and they paid dearly to get out. Usually, it's stiff fines unless the Crown can convince the court that this individual is part of a gang or was conspiring to, whatever they were doing. I mean, they'll do serious background checks on some of these people, and a number of people got caught up in this. This lady here, she right now is on bail on the island and is awaiting her court case. I believe it's Tuesday. She's back in court. The question now will be, will it be resolved in court on Tuesday or not? And what will the ultimate penalty be? It can be jail time, could be a fine, could be both, but it is a crime having a weapon in your possession in the Cayman Islands. They don't go for that sort of stuff. That's why the murder rate in the Cayman Islands is extremely low, because residents of the island don't pack heat, not packing heat. In Jamaica and in the Bahamas, they do pack heat, and it might be illegal to have a weapon there, but they've got them, and they've got too many of them and too many people willing to use them. And well, we read and hear about these cases all the time of gang violence in various islands in the Caribbean. Not so in the Caymans. It's kind of calm there. Anyway, there's a quick recap of some of the major stories I followed this week on the cruising side of things. I hope I didn't bore you with that. I hope I informed you. I hope you learned something new. If you have any comments or questions about any of this stuff, please let me know. Let me zoom the camera in a little bit here. The zoom, when I say zoom, I'm just bringing the computer a bit closer to me. That's called the zoom effect. It's high tech here, let me tell you. Let me see who's here, and let's get ready for some trivia. Blaine is here. He's saying it's 59 in Hilton Head, South Carolina. True Janie Sue is here, stopping in to say hi. Vivian is here from the UK. Alan Carter from Calgary, 24 below Celsius in Calgary. Extremely cold. That's probably 10 below Fahrenheit or more. Jeremy G, hi everybody from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Mid-50s, cloudy and some rain. Welcome from Rancho Cucamonga. I love that name of that town. Vivian, gosh, it's cold. Christina is here. Christina Stavru Bachman, hi from Chile, Maryland. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Saturday show. And I hope you're still with me. Been going on. Greg Kozora, too funny. Hi from Northwest Indiana, 19 degrees, gas 224. Danny Hawkins, receiving you from Venezuela. Danny, how are you? Danny, I hope things are going okay for you. We are watching, we're just shaking our heads for the last 8 years of what's been going on down there. I just hope things are okay with you and you're doing all right. Roger Leonard, gas in Delaware, is that? 201 to 207. Fantastic pricing. That's not too bad. Brittany, Skeefy Wilder. Hey, Bruce, another beautiful day here in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Welcome, my dear. I'm glad you're back. It's cold here. Paul Wilson is here. Hello, Bruce, everyone. Nice picture of the chair. So Tweety. Hey, Bruce, everyone. It's a bit nippy here too. Day 6 of being snowed in. She's in the Seattle area. They're snowed in. It's unbelievable. What a winter in Seattle. Brittany is telling me gas is $1.97. Brittany Wilder. Ryan XD, 43 in Houston, Texas. Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. That's cool in Houston. That's kind of cool. That's getting down there. Dave Schooler, good afternoon from Bakersfield, California. Gas $2.77 a gallon. Right on, buddy. Welcome, buddy. That's getting cheaper than it used to be. Certainly better than $3.50 a gallon up out in that way. Colleen Goldstein, hello from New Jersey. Colleen, how are you? Welcome from Jersey. I've got a number of Jersey viewers here. Fantastic you're here. I'm glad you found me. Hope you've all subscribed to the channel, folks. Welcome aboard. Cat Chat Fever, hi, Bruce. It's 39 Fahrenheit and Abilene, Texas. You can hang meat. That's cold. Oh, my God. Jeff Sume, hi, Bruce. We got snow in Seattle, which is causing havoc where we're used to rain, not snow. Look forward to your show today, Jeff. Welcome, buddy. We are hearing all about it from So Tweety as well. It's unbelievable. Vivian Clark Nicholson, laughing out loud, Diet Coke for me tonight. Carl Peterson, hi, Bruce, and the TWB family. Carl, welcome, buddy. Michael Cruise Lovers here, 35 in Lubbock, Texas. Costco gas, $1.82 a gallon. You gotta love that. Here it's $1.23 a liter. It's like $3 something a gallon US, $3.50. It's ridiculous. Christina Stavro Backman, hi from Maryland. Cat Chat, laughing out loud, Cat. Hey, it's Catterday. It's Catterday. So Tweety, hey Jeff Sumi, I'm with you in Bothell. Bothell, it's snowy. Or Bothell, she's saying. Okay. Cat Chat. Oh, sigh me Saturday. Who else is here? Edwina Cornish. Hello, everyone. First time here. Love what I heard. Informative and fun from Newark, Delaware. Welcome to the channel, Edwina. I am glad you are here too. We've got a bunch of newbies lately. This live show of mine is growing in size. I love it. I'm so glad you folks are here, and I cannot tell you how happy I am whenever you let me know you're watching. I love to find that out. Thank you, those of you who are throwing thumbs ups my way today on this telecast. I've already got 26 thumbs ups. Every time I get one of these, it adds to the activity level on the YouTube computer system. They see engagement between viewer and host, and they recommend my channel to more people. Thank you for thumbs ups. They are free to give out if you can afford one. Please. Cheers, by the way, from Traveling with Bruce. Here we go. My caffeine-free Diet Coke. Gotta have it. Okay, who else is here? Vivian is saying hi, Paul. Steve Wallace, hello from Concord, California. Steve, how you doing? Thank you, sir, for joining me. This is great. Cat Chat Fever, hi, So Tweety. Leonard, Roger Leonard. Yo, Edwina, Frederica here. Carl Pearson, hey, So Tweety. Cat Chat, I have almost 20 subscribers, something, and then she stopped typing. Vivian, hello, Ed. What's this? I'm live in the UK. I'm not sure what's going on there. She's in the UK. She's saying hi to everybody, I think. Saying hi to Edwina as well. Dave Schooler, hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Michael Cruz Lover, Cat Chat, hello. Edwina saying hi, Federica. Cat chat, hello, Michael. So two saying hi. Who else is here? Going through, everyone's saying hello to everybody. Steamer is here. The Steaming Bean is here from northern Saskatchewan in Canada, where for the last 2 weeks it has been between -30 and -50 Celsius every day. It has been terrible. He says the ad today is eye dates. How about that? Ella Broadhead, I've heard that there's a scam with a travel agent who didn't give people their money back for an excursion that got canceled. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ella, there's a bit of a scandal happening on another YouTube channel, and people are upset with the YouTuber. Story is that I don't want to get too much into it, but from what I understand, the YouTuber has been on for many, many years, has done many, many group cruises with the viewers. I believe that the individual is involved in the travel agency business, and there's been a problem with a cancellation and a refund issue, and there's a whole thing blowing up, and I've just kind of left it over there because it's not my channel, it's not my thing. I'm not a travel agent. I'm not hired by any cruise line to be here. I am a guy in Canada, in Creston, 3 miles north of the U.S. border, who talks to his viewers who are fellow cruise addicts about how much we love to go on cruises, and that's what I do. But yeah, I've heard about it. I'll have no question about it. Tracy Dunlop, good vlog, Bruce, on Virgin Cruises today. When prices first came out the other day, I thought the price was per person. Glad you clarified that. Yeah, it's per cabin. Wendy, it's 65 today in the Ocala, Florida region. That's, it's winter. It's all right. So, Tweety, hey, Michael, cruise lover, and Tracy. Let's see. Wendy saying hi, everybody. Let me get through here. Continue up. Danny Hawkins, I'm thinking about taking a cruise to South Pacific. 51 night from San Diego. Wow, that would be something, Danny. That would be something. Shop around for a good price on that one. So, Tweety, Ella Rodwin, she filed an illegal copyright claim against the channel that was exposing her. Not sure the content creator wants to fight it. Ella, read my comment above. Let's see, or read my comment above. Wendy, hi, Viv. Ella, thanks. So, Tweety, Cat Chat, hi, Steamer. Tom Henry, hi, everybody, coming to you from Arlington, Virginia. Right on, Tom. I know you're in Arlington. Thank you for posting a wonderful video on my Facebook group page. Those of you who don't know, I do have a Facebook group page called Traveling with Bruce, spelled with the 2 L's. And on that channel, on that page on Facebook, are all kinds of posts from the folks you are talking to and watching right here that I'm interacting with on my daily show. We hang out there between live shows and just keep each other posted on what's going on. Tom Henry is at an art auction show in Arlington, Virginia, Arlington, Virginia, near Washington, D.C., and he posted a video yesterday of an artist drawing a picture, a painting, on stage live. Within 9 minutes, it went from blank to a full-blown photo with a surprise ending, and you gotta go there to see it. Go to my Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce, ask to join, I'll let you in, and check out that video. And there are all kinds of other videos and photos of cruise ships, cruise vacations, people's favorite ships that they've ever been on, their parents' ships that they took for transatlantic ocean cruises, anything to do with cruising and what's going on and Traveling with Bruce. You'll see all kinds of stuff there. I welcome all of you to join that group page. It's a lot of fun. So, Tweety, I love how Virgin allows you to see the per person or per cabin rate. It's a very good price for the voyage. I was looking at it. I'm definitely booking. Vivian, hi, Tom. Tracy, hi, Bruce, and all TWB family. 79 Fahrenheit and sunny in Naples, Florida today. 79. You got to love that. Tom Henry, a bit tipsy from some good old Captain Morgan. Didn't leave dry land. Wayland and Peter Max, the art for the day. Fantastic. Tom's having a great time with it. Say hi to Cindy for me, Tom. Cool Jazz. Hello, Tom Henry, coming to you from Nassau County. Tom Henry, Cool Jazz in the Bahamas. So, Tweety, careful with those Peter Maxes. Tom Henry, hi there. So, Tweety. Roger Leonard, Tracy, not for long. I'm coming south and always bring cold with me. It never fails. Tom Henry, Jason didn't know. So, Tweety, off the lull. Does he know my real name? I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's see. Who else is here? Let me just whip through some of these small chat, small talk points here. Tom Henry, the Wayland first painting of First Breath auctioned started at $450,000. How many do we need? My God. Wendy saying hello, a big hello to Edwina. Let's see here. Sylvan Forest, hi Bruce and all. 79 degrees here in Delray Beach, Florida. Thumbs ups, everybody. Scarlet Lady is nice, but I'll never be able to afford that in this lifetime. We can dream. I know it's I is poor. We've got 29 thumbs ups. Thank you, Sylvan, for putting out the word to give me thumbs up. Tom Henry. Then a cool mystery auction happened for another smaller first breath. You will love the picture when I posted. Hee. All right, Edwina Cornish. Hello, Wendy Thompson. Vivian, poor Sylvan, but you do have lovely weather there. Let's see here. Agnes, hi TWB family. Gas is still $2.15 and it's sunny but cold in New Jersey. Another New Jersey. And welcome back, Agnes, as always. Tom Henry, 2 weeks. He's on a cruise in 2 weeks. He's getting excited. Debbie Manuel, hi everybody. Hi Bruce. Great show today. Have a great show. Give thumbs ups. Heading for a funeral for a young man today. Just want to wish all a good weekend. Stay safe and all toodles. Thank you, Debbie, and best wishes to you. And I'll probably catch up with you on Monday when I'm back online. Tracy Dunlop, laugh out loud. Roger Leonard, don't mind if we have some more cooler weather. Haven't had much this year. Let's see here. Silva, nice weather and good looks. Don't put food on the table, as my grandma used to say. Luckily, I have kept my boyish good looks and charm. Well done, buddy. Well done. We're all working on it. Oh, my God. All right, what have we got going here? Who else is here? Let me just kind of catch up here. I've got so many comments coming in. It's incredible. Marty Feinberg, I have walked back and forth from cruise terminal to Atlantis through the local streets. Yes, sir, that can be done, and usually it's okay. But there are times lately where it has not been okay. I just read a story on one of the Bahamian newspapers that somebody last week was accosted walking across the bridge from Paradise Island back to Nassau. Car came by, a couple of guys got out, they grabbed that individual, threw him in the back of the car, had a knife, and said, cough up what you got, or else. He did, or she did, I think it was a guy, and then they dumped that person out of the car, not too far later, and tried to get away. I don't know if they were caught or not. Thankfully, the person was not killed. It's scary. They are looking for individuals, not groups. If you're going by yourself for a little walk in downtown Nassau, the wrong place at the wrong time, and you look like an easy mark, you are going to be an easy mark. I tell you, it's not one person coming at you. It might be 4 or 5. This is what I'm reading constantly. The U.S. government is saying it. The Canadian government is saying it. Out and out, level 2 travel advisory from the U.S. State Department. Be careful in Nassau. What can I tell you? Vivian, Tom McDees is recruiting. Laugh out loud. Jeremy G, I'm interested in the Virgin Cruise liner. That's fantastic. I am too. Philip Dubois, Cape Town. Hi, Philip. How are you? Or Philippe? Welcome, Philippe. I think, am I pronouncing it right? Philip? I'm not sure how to pronounce this. PDV is here. Welcome, sir. So Tweety, me too, Jeremy. It sounds great. I was expecting prices to be way higher. Tom Henry saying, Chubby Bruce, do you have an application for help? Cool Jazz, I'm surprised the MOT didn't want you to take your video down. Jeremy G, I thought the same, Tweety. Cat Chat Fever, someone somewhere asked, what's the best thing to do in Nassau? They told him, stay on the ship. It's a sad story. It really is. Many passengers, many of them are not getting off the ships, and the merchants are upset. The downtown merchants are really upset about it. They're missing out on business. But sorry, folks, I can't get from my ship to your store without a guarantee of not getting hassled. Not going. Whether it's a crime issue, whether it's just being hustled, or whether it's just being pestered, passengers are not in the business of that. If you're going on a cruise, you're going to relax. You're not looking to get stressed out just to go to a port. Thank you, but no. Let's see here. Cat Chat Fever moderators, question mark. The time will come. That might come. Marty, if you dress down and move rapidly, you can get away with acting. Let's see. Tom Henry, I bought a Wayland, which will qualify us for a trip to Laguna Beach to meet him at a studio sometime. Woohoo! Maybe a visit to Bruce's daughter, too. You never know. Let's see here. Kelly Haslett, hey there, TWB Family, another Fabletics ad is what she saw today. Let's see here. So tweet Tom Henry, sounds like your next Park West event will be a cruise, not a land-based event. Congrats. And he says, Tom Henry, the free cruise may now be a 14 to 17-day cruise. Woohoo! But will the bill ever be paid in full? That is the question. Marty, like a local and not be bothered almost any port worldwide. Yeah, well, I don't like to dress down or dress around or play games. I just want to be on a vacation. I don't have to think about what kind of costume do I have to wear today to not get mugged. It's not the game I want to play when I'm on a vacay, especially when I'm paying $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000 a couple or whatever. I'm paying some serious money to enjoy myself. I'm not looking to play games about who's going to rob me this time. I don't want to play that game. Thank you. Let's see here. Who else is talking? Let me just get through here. So Tootie, a journalist, just got shot dead in Tabasco, Mexico today. Cynthia Stewart, howdy. I'm leaving on the 20th for the Princess Keys and Nassau on Carnival Ecstasy. Way to go, Cynthia. You have a great time. You will have a good time. But if you're going to Nassau, you may want to stay on the ship. I'm just saying. Tracy, can't wait to see your new editions when you post them. Tom Henry, do you feel the prices are better on the ship or about the same? Jeremy, it's an everyday occurrence in Mexico. Tweety, sad to say. Linda Lou, hi, Bruce and everyone. Hi, Linda Lou from, I believe, Reno. If I got my bearings straight, I've got so many people joining me here. Who else is here? Cynthia, oh hell, Granny, not a gun. Let's see. Jeremy G, I wanted to go to Cancun for a week, but a friend told me there's so many armed military, it feels uncomfortable. There goes that. Yeah, just gone. I'm not going there. I hear you. Me too. Even a full-blown resort, if they've got armed soldiers on the beach, I'm not interested. It's just not my idea of a relaxing time. Let's see here. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, your Wi-Fi problems are crossing the mountains. My internet is a big pain right now. So Tweety, I was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for me in Cabo for that reason, Jeremy. But the armed good guys weren't as bad as the pushy salespeople. Very interesting. Cynthia Stewart, unpacking ammo. Tom Henry, the Russians or Microsoft are targeting Port Paul. Let's see here. Roger Leonard, try Cozumel. Don't have any issues there. It's almost like musical chairs sometimes, isn't it? It's really sad. It's really sad. Cool Jazz, laugh out loud, Tom Henry. Paul might be using Wi-Fi from Bruce's library. Wendy Thompson, your conceal and carry permits from your home state can be honored by some, but not all states. Tom Henry, I asked the bartender, how many tickets to get a full glass of Captain Morgan? Got about a 3/4 full highball for 4 drink tickets. So I'm a bit... So, Tweety, I thought you didn't drink, Tom. Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? Cool Jazz, Cayman, Pack Sunshine. There you go. Vivian Clark, at least you're blaming the Ruskies, not Trump. Oh, my. Edwina, gotta go. Thanks. Great news and informative. Thank you, Edwina, for popping in. And you're welcome back anytime here. Tom Henry, we Skyped with Wyland today again. It was real cool. So, Tweety, I stick to champagne on these auctions. Don't want to get too wild. Who else and what else? Let me get ready for trivia here. Everyone's saying hello to everybody else. Let me get through to it here. Gas is 201 in Saberville, Tennessee from Cynthia Stewart. Hi there, Cynthia. Thank you for that info. Let's see here. Tom Henry, Jason says our group is generating a record bar tab. Let's get through here. Let's go. Jeffrey Dillard, hi from snowing Vancouver, Washington. Jeffrey, how are you? Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. Snowing there too. Unbelievable. Who else is saying hi? Oh, Sheila. Hello from Virginia. Hi, though, Sheila. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here too. This is fantastic. A lot of new people here today. She's saying hi, Paul, as well. Let me quickly through here. I believe they were caught, says Sheila. Let's see here. Get ready for trivia. Here we go. Let's see. Jelani Shingleford. Hey, Bruce. Hello there, Jelani. Love your vids, and I live in Dominica. Thank you for joining me from Dominica. Beautiful people in Dominica. 99.999% of them are great. Sheila Boisinger is smiling as well. I'm glad you're here joining me. I'm ready for some trivia here. Let's get going. Incredibly hot on my island. She's saying Jelani is very hot there. Let's start with some trivia right now. See if you can pick some of these answers off. We're going to have some fun here. Excuse me. Let's go right there. And we'll start with the number 1 quiz of the day. And we'll see how you do on this one. One momento, por favor. As I set up my little marker here. Here we go. Now we're getting ready. There we go. Here's the deal, folks. No cheating. Don't go to Google and look up these answers. Just do the best you can with what you know. I'm going to give you trivia questions that have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 correct answers. And just give me one correct answer at a time when you answer these questions. And I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. If you need help eventually, I'll give you hints. And if it's really tough, I'll just give you the answers. Let's see what happens. Jelena, thanks, Bruce. Sheila, I'm new to cruising, but I'm already addicted. Right on. Jelena, oh my goodness. Tom Henry, Cool Jazz, thumb is good enough to hold the high ball today. Jelena, welcome to cruising. Welcome one, welcome all to my show. 33 thumbs up so far for my channel today. Thank you for this, for 33 thumbs ups already today. I really appreciate it. Here's your first question. Let's see how well you do with these answers. Can you name the largest U.S. cities by letters of the alphabet? In other words, tell me the largest U.S. city that begins with the letter A, that begins with the letter B, the largest city that begins with the letter C, D, E, F, all the way to Z. What are the largest cities in America by the letter of the alphabet, by the first letter of the alphabet? The results will be coming in. Here they come already. And this is pretty simple. The first one is so easy. Linda Lou, New York City has got to be the largest city with the letter N, since it's the largest city in the USA. We're looking for only U.S. cities, and New York is definitely the #1 ranked city in America, and it's the largest city with the letter N. So Tweety, Toronto, not part of the USA, but, you know, nice try. Bruce, Jelani, Bruce, imagine we're going to have a drought in Dominica. I can't believe that. That's crazy. These weather systems are just so out of whack. It's crazy. Agnes, New Jersey, she's coming in with Atlanta, Georgia for the letter A. Not the largest city in the USA. Now, I will tell you, I have a feeling that these answers that I'm looking for are the incorporated city population, not the metropolitan area, but the city itself. The city of Atlanta is smaller than the city that actually is the biggest city beginning with the letter A. So we'll keep you posted on that. Now, Linda Lou, Los Angeles for the letter L. Yes, indeed, it's the second largest city in America, and it definitely is in there. Same with Linda Lou, she got it. Carrie tried Atlanta as well. Paul Wilgus had LA. Jelani, Atlanta. No. Nathaniel had New York. Way to go, Nathaniel. Welcome to the show. Agnes, what about Boston, Bruce, for the letter B? Nope, it's not Boston. Jeremy had LA. Linda Lou, Seattle for the letter S. Nope, not Seattle. Carrie had Boston. Nope. Tracy had New York. That is correct. Vivian, oh heck. Cynthia Stewart, Anchorage. Don't give me three answers, only one at a time. I'll take the first one. Anchorage, it's not correct. Atlanta is not correct. Boston, no can do. Sacramento is not the S city. No. Boston, no. LA, we've got it. St. Louis, nope. Jelani says so hot. Amy is here and she says Dallas for the letter D, and you are correct. Dallas is the 8th largest city in America. It's the largest city beginning with the letter D. Tracy, what about Cincinnati for the letter C? No, there's another city much, much larger than Cincinnati beginning with the letter Z. Cool Jazz is saying, what about Zanesville, Ohio for the city beginning with the letter Z? You are correct, sir. It is correct. Zanesville, Ohio, population 25,586, is the largest U.S. city beginning with the letter Z, and that's the reason this quiz is here, because I was waiting for someone to give me Zanesville. Someone always guesses Zanesville. So, Tweety, oops, I thought there was a Toronto in Texas. But it wouldn't be the largest city beginning with the letter T in America. Amy, Houston for the letter H. You are correct. The city of Houston is the 4th largest city in America. And so, of course, it'll be the largest city beginning with the letter H. Kirk Brunson, Chicago for the letter C, Bruce. Yes, Chicago, Illinois, the 3rd largest city in America. You and Wendy have got it. Jelani has LA. That is correct. San Antonio, Texas. Amy, you are correct. San Antonio is the largest city in the U.S., starting with the letter S. Surprising. It is the 7th largest city in America. Most Americans are not aware of that. They really do not know and are not aware that San Antonio is a top 10 city and growing quickly in the USA. It's a force. Annapolis, Maryland, from Chase C. Dunlop. It is not the #1 city beginning with the letter A. Wendy, for the letter B, it's got to be Bakersfield. Well, it's not. It's not Bakersfield. Sorry, a nice try. That would have been the perfect home run quiz, but No, there's another city with the letter B that's larger. Cool Jazz. What about Denver? No, Dallas is bigger. Tracy Dunlap, Tampa, Florida. No, there's another city with the letter T that's bigger. Tom Henry, he's wondering what's going to Linda Lou, San Francisco. Nope, San Antonio, bigger than San Francisco. Surprising. Jelani, Nashville, the letter N for Nashville. Nope, New York City is the letter N. Wendy Thompson, Orlando for the letter O. That is not the largest city beginning with the letter O in the United States. I thought it was personally. I thought Orlando was definitely that. Nope. Jelani, New Orleans. No, it's New York. Cool Jazz, stealing my city. Zanesville, you were too slow on the mark. You missed your own guess. Tracy, Jacksonville, Florida. Yep, Jacksonville with a J, the largest J city. 13th largest in America. That's another secret that people don't know. Jacksonville is a big place. Marty, Fenver, Houston, we've got Wendy Thompson, Memphis, Tennessee. You are correct. The largest city beginning with letter M is Memphis, 19th largest in America. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. No, that is not going to work, Tracy. Chicago, we have Miami. Carl Peterson for the letter M. No, it's Memphis, bigger than Miami. Jelani had Chicago. We've got it. Tracy, Houston. We got it. Tracy, Chicago. We got it. Tom Henry, Norfolk. New York is bigger than Norfolk. Wendy Thompson, Kansas City with a K. Yes, Kansas City, Missouri. The 35th largest city in America. The largest in the letter K category. Agnes, Minneapolis. Nope, it's Memphis. Quantico is the guess. Not Quantico. There's another Q that's bigger. Bruce, guess what is the largest city in Dominica? Santo Dominico? Is that your capital? Just a wild guess on my part. Carrie Forsyth, Philadelphia. Nope, that's not the largest city beginning with the letter P. There's yet another that's bigger. Cynthia, Knoxville for K. No, it's Kansas City. Detroit for the letter D. We have Dallas. Branson, Missouri. No. Alameda. No. Albuquerque, no. Seattle, no. It's San Antonio. Miami, no can do. A great chap from Monica in Pittsburgh, California. Monica Drole, welcome, Monica, to the show. Agnes, Orlando, no. Albany, from Agnes, from STNCC, nope. Tacoma, Washington, for the letter T. Nope, it's not Tacoma. Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh. It's something else. Bellevue, Washington, no. Pittsburgh, no. Baltimore, yep, Baltimore. The letter B. Baltimore, the 20th largest city in the United States. At one time, the 3rd largest city in the United States. Now the 20th largest is still the biggest city with the letter B in front of it. Portland, Oregon for the letter P. Not Portland. Oklahoma City, yes. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma is the largest city with the letter O. Bigger than Orlando by population, 31st largest city in the United States. Oakland, no. Las Vegas for the letter L, no, it's Los Angeles. Baltimore for the B, we just got it. Austin, sorry, my phone died. Austin, Texas. Amy is saying you are correct. Austin, Texas, the 15th largest city in the United States, is the largest city beginning with letter A. I still need letter E, F, G, I, P, Q, R, T, U, V, W, X, and Y. All of these I am still in need of. Quincy has just come in here from Agnes. You are correct. Quincy, Massachusetts, the largest city with a Q, 92,339 people. Kirk Brunson, Quincy. Answer for my country is Rousseau. See that? I didn't know that. Obviously, I didn't know that. Alan Carter, St. Paul. No, it's San Antonio. Frankfurt, letter F. Nope, that is not the F city I'm looking for. Tucson, Arizona. Yes, with the letter T, it's Tucson. The 32nd largest city in America is the largest with the letter T. Phoenix, Arizona for the letter P. Correct. The 5th largest city in America is Phoenix. And so P, that's its number one, the number one city there. Galveston for the letter G. Nope. Let's see here. Indianapolis for the letter I. Yes, Indianapolis for the letter I. Indiana, 14th largest city in the United States. Washington for the letter W. The Washington, D.C., 27th largest city in the United States. Everett for the letter E. No. I can't pronounce it. It is not that one. Wilmington, no, Washington is number one. Milwaukee for the letter M. That would be Memphis. Fort Wayne. No, not Fort Wayne, but awfully close. Tom Henry, wouldn't you know it? Trivia starts and the circle of death is here. Jelani, pronunciation Rosso. That's how you pronounce it. Very good. Carl Peterson, Kansas City. We've already done. Little Rock. No, we do not have Little Rock. Los Angeles, letter L. We are looking for letters E, F, and G. We're looking for letters R, U, V, X, and Y for the largest cities in America by letter. Richmond, Virginia, no. El Paso, Texas, yes. El Paso for the letter E, 22nd largest city in the United States. El Paso on the Mexican border. Fort Worth, yes. Fort Worth, Texas, 17th largest city in America. Fort Worth, Texas, that's letter F. I need the letter G, the letter R, U, V, X, and Y. Xenia. Yep, Xenia, Ohio is the letter X city. Yuma in Arizona, no. Utica in New York, nope, that's not it either. Galveston, not Galveston, no. This city name I'm looking for the letter G is the 74th largest in America. And there are several of them, actually. There's more than one city named this name. Starts with the letter G. Haven't got it yet, you guys. Let's see. Who else is guessing here? Wichita. We've already got W's. Galveston, no. Youngstown, Ohio, nope. Yakima, no. Raleigh, yes. Raleigh, North Carolina for the letter R. 45th largest in America. I need the U, the V, the Y, and the G. Unbelievable, the G. Yakima, Raleigh. No, not Yakima, Raleigh. It's not, we already got the letter R. B, we don't need. Georgetown, nope. Let's see here. The V city is in Virginia. The U city is in California. The Y is in New York State. The G is in Arizona. Rochester, Greenville, Utah City, Garden City. Nope, none of those. You're getting closer. Yuma, Arizona. Nope. The letter Y city is in New York State. Virginia City. It's not Virginia City, but it's Virginia something. What might it be? We have Greenville, not Greenville. Virginia blank in Virginia. What is it? Janie is also guessing Virginia City. Youngstown from Kirk. No, it's not Youngstown, New York. There's another Y city, New York. What's the other one? Jeffrey, Glendale. Yep, Glendale, Arizona is the G city, the 74th largest in America. Youngstown, Yonkers. Marty, you got it. Yonkers, New York, 106th largest city in America. Virginia Beach, correct. Virginia Beach is the 32nd largest city in America, leaving me one city with the letter U in the state of California. It's two words, U city. What's the first word? Blank city, starts with the letter U in California. I don't know if you'll get this one, folks. It might take a wild guess, but you guys have done extremely well with this one. One city left. I'll give you a couple more seconds, see if anyone takes a wild stab at it. U City, California. No cheating on Google. Union City. Jim, you got it. Union City. That's the one. Well done. That did it. Here are the answers from letter A to letter Z. Austin, Texas. Baltimore, Maryland. Chicago, Illinois. Dallas, Texas. El Paso, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. Glendale, Arizona. Houston, Texas. Indianapolis, Indiana. Jacksonville, Florida. Kansas City, Missouri. Los Angeles, California. Memphis, Tennessee. New York, New York. Oklahoma City. Phoenix, Arizona. Quincy, Massachusetts. Raleigh, North Carolina. San Antonio, Texas. Tucson, Arizona. Union City, California. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Washington, D.C. Xenia, Ohio. Yonkers, New York. And Zanesville, Ohio make up the largest cities in America according to the alphabet A to Z. Very interesting. All right, here's one here that I really love this one. I hope you'll find it as interesting as I did. This one here is a little bit of television for you, a little bit of TV trivia. Can you name the series, the comedy series and the drama series in the history of television that have had the most nominations for Emmys and the most wins for Emmys. Just tell me your favorite TV shows over the years, comedies or dramas, and I'll tell you how you're doing on this one. Jelani, honestly, Bruce, I don't know because I live in the nature island of the Caribbean. Linda Lou, hi. Trucker Paul, Paul Wilson, hello. Reno Lady, Tom Henry, ouch. Paul Wilgus and Cool Jazz. We're having 2 burgers for room service. Bill was $60. Good burgers though. Yikes, that's crazy. BC is starting off with the television series Friends. Was the TV show Friends a winner for the most Oscars, for the most Emmys, nominations, or Emmys? Not, neither. Cynthia Stewart, Dallas, the television show Dallas. Dallas did not rank in either side, either nominations or wins. Friends, no. A True TV, Jelani is saying. Paul Wilgus, they better be good for that price, Tom. Jess Carey, hi, my first live chat from Atlantic, Canada. Welcome from New Brunswick. This is fantastic. Jess, welcome to the show. We're playing trivia right now, and I hope you got this category. Tell me the names of television series over the years that have received the most nominations for an Emmy, for a comedy or drama, and the most Emmy wins. Just give me one show at a time, and I'll let you know how you're doing. Let's see here. Welcome to the show, Jess. BC, what about Seinfeld? Linda Lou, same thing. Seinfeld, yeah. 55 nominations from 1989 to 1998. And Seinfeld did not win enough Emmys to be in the top 10. You needed 13. They didn't even win 13 out of 55 nominations. They had a very low completion rate. Monk, Agnes is wondering about the show Monk. Monk did not show on either side. MASH, there's a winner. Number 2 for the number of Emmy nominations, 94 Emmy nominations from 72 to 83. And MASH won a total of 13. Also, 94 nominations, only 13 wins. Quite surprising how few they actually got, considering how many times they were nominated. I Love Lucy. Camille is wondering about I Love Lucy. No, I Love Lucy did not run long enough to get that many nominations. And I think in the day, when I Love Lucy was on the air back in the 50s, they didn't have as many categories as they have now. And so I Love Lucy was a dominant show, huge ratings, but didn't win on the Emmy front. Agnes had Seinfeld. Tracy Dunlop, Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy does not rank on either side of the Emmy category here. ER, so Tweety, the show ER, yes, the ER, the drama, 78 times nominated from 1994 to 2009, 15 years. ER, and ER, of all those nominations, did not make it in the top 10 for wins. You needed 12 wins or more to make the win list. It didn't even get 12 Emmys out of 78 nominations. Unbelievable. Tracy Dunlop, Law and Order. Law and Order has had 68 nominations from 1986 to 1994. Law and Order did not crack the top 10, did not even win 12 Emmys with all those nominations. Isn't that amazing? Roots, no, Roots was a special, not a regular series. How I Met Your Mother, so Tweety is thinking about that one. How I Met Your Mother has not gone on either side, hasn't won enough on either side to get on the list. All in the Family, Sheila, yes, All in the Family had 53 nominations from 1971 to 79 in 9 years. And All in the Family had 21 wins. 53 nominations, 21 wins. That was very high. All in the Family won 6 or 7 major categories in 72 and 78. Dominating the Emmys when they did win. They dominated. Golden Girls, great show, but not enough Emmys nominated or won to make it. Cheers, Wendy Thompson. Cheers had 95 nominations, the record, 95, from 1982 to 1993, over 11 years, 95 nominations. Cheers had 20 wins, less than 1 in 4, so only 1 in 4.5. Cheers was nominated in all 7 major categories, 7 years. This is a record for all shows. All 7 categories, they were nominated, and they won a good number of Emmys. All right. General Hospital, that's a kind of a soap, and so it didn't show as a drama here. Golden Girls, nope. Frasier, there's another winner. Frasier, 67 nominations for a spin-off. That was a spin-off from Cheers. Frasier, from 1993 to 2004, 67 nominations and 25 wins, number 2 all time. 25 wins. Very high flow-through rate, win rate. All My Children, that's a soap. Roseanne, the show Roseanne does not show on either side of the category. Law and Order, we've done it. Or have we? Hang on. No. Law and Order was not a nomination winner, but let me just see here. Law and Order. No, I don't have it. And I want to double check something. I just want to go back here. Somebody asked me about Law and Order earlier, and I also have made a mistake. I misread that as L.A. Law. You remember the show L.A. Law? L.A. Law had 68 nominations. Law and Order did not have as anywhere near the nominations getting the top 10. I apologize for that. But L.A. Law did win 13 times out of 68 nominations. Law and Order did not win enough to make the top 10. So sorry, Law and Order fans, didn't work it. ER, we've done. General Hospital is a soap. Modern Family, here we go. Modern Family right now on its last year, 53 nominations from 2009 to now. And Modern Family has had 17 wins, 5th highest all time with 1 year to go. Cheers, we've done. Cosby, The Cosby Show, not nominated to make the grade and did not win enough Emmys to make the list either. Little House on the Prairie, The Little House on the Prairie did not make either side as far as the drama is concerned either. Tracy, Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory did not make it in nominations and has not made it in Emmy wins. Paul Wilson, I'm at Hereford, Texas now. My next load going to Boston, Massachusetts. Right on, Paul. Drive safe. Keep it between those lines. So, Tweety, what about The Simpsons, Bruce? Nope, they did not make the Emmy nominations, and they have not won enough Emmys to make the list. Waltons, Tracy Dunlop is thinking the Waltons did not make the list for nominations. However, the Waltons won 12 Emmys, and that puts them in a tie for 10th place for the most wins, even though they don't have anywhere near 40 nominations. They have less than 40, so they did make the top 10 on the nominations, so they had a very high win rate. Very high win rate. Okay, Jeremy G, as the world turns, it's turning fast in my world. It's a soap, doesn't work. Dick Van Dyke Show. Oh, yeah. The Dick Van Dyke Show, not nominated enough to make the top 10, but when it comes to winning Emmys, the Dick Van Dyke Show won 16 Emmys for 6th place all time. They didn't even have 52 nominations, so they had a high win-through rate. The Dick Van Dyke Show, the show only went 5 years, and they won in 5 years 16 Emmys. Incredibly successful show. They stopped while they were at the top. Carol Burnett Show, Sheila is wondering, does it make it? No, it's a variety show. Didn't make it as a comedy category. House, Tracy Dunlop, the drama House, not on the nominated list and not on the win list either. Futurama, nope, Futurama did not make it. General Hospital is a soap. Mary Tyler Moore Show, Mary Tyler Moore, 62 nominations from 1970 to 77. In 7 years, she was nominated 62 times. Her show, Mary Tyler Moore, is the #1 Emmy winner of all time. 27 Emmys in 7 years from 62 nominations. That's 2.5 to 1. That's incredibly high. Mary Tyler Moore set the record of 27 wins despite never competing in the lead actor category. She never was nominated for an Emmy herself. It was all her cast co-stars, the writers, the directors, the producers. Everybody else in the show was nominated 62 times. Mary Tyler Moore never got an actor for Mary Tyler Moore. Sure, unbelievable. So, Tweety, Ally McBeal, is that what it was called? The Ally McBeal Show or something like that? Not nominated to make it, and didn't win it in wins either. Amy is wondering about Lost, the show Lost. Didn't make either category. Silver Spirit is coming to Rosso tomorrow. Camille, Bar Rescue, not showing it anywhere. Sex in the City, that's kind of a comedy sort of thing. Neither, not any category. Twilight Zone, nope, not Twilight Zone, didn't make it in any category either. Family Ties, successful show, but didn't make it in the Emmy world. Sheila saying yes. Jeremy, good one, sweetie. Full House, Linda Liu, Full House, did not make it either side. Married with Children, nope, didn't win Emmys. The Jeffersons, nope, did not make it. Game of Thrones, yes, Game of Thrones, 40 Emmy nominations from 2011 to now. And Game of Thrones has not won enough Emmys to make the top 10. They haven't won 12 yet, 11 or less. So Game of Thrones, no can do. Let's see. Maude, the show spinoff from All in the Family. Maude, M-A-U-D-E, actually, did not make either category. Roseanne, no. I Know Gilligan's Island, didn't make it. Wagon Train, nope. Young and Restless, that's a soap. Gunsmoke, did not make it on either side. Bonanza, the show Bonanza, did not make it either. Dharma and Greg did not make it either side. Bonanza, Carol Burnett, no. CIS, the CIS show. I'm looking here for anything CIS, and I'm not finding it on the nomination side or the win side. Hill Street Blues, oh yeah, Hill Street Blues. 74 nominations from 1981 to 1987. Hill Street Blues, 1982, became the only comedy drama in Emmy history to gain every nomination in major category, acting category. All 5 supporting actors were nominated in 1 year. Hill Street Blues won 18 Emmy Awards, number 1 in drama. Record 18 wins came in just 5 years. The Hill Street Blues won 6 or 7 major categories in 1981. They dominated when they were nominated, and they were only on for 5 years. Same with Mary Tyler Moore, a huge supporting cast, and they won it every time. It's a strong show. You're hard to find them in rerun, but they did well. NYPD Blue, 61 nominations from 93 to 05, over 12 years, 7th most. NYPD Blue, 16 wins. They did all right. Received 19 nominations in 1994, a drama series record, and 2nd most all time. NYPD Blue. George Burns Show, no. Taxi, the show comedy Taxi, won 15 times, yet they were not in the top 10 for nominations. They had a very high win rate, and they were on only 5 years. Dynasty, the show Dynasty, did not rank either way. This Is Us, no. St. Elsewhere, yes, 51 nominations, 8th most in nominations, but did not make it in the top 10 for wins. St. Elsewhere has the most major nominations and wins, 10, for a show that never won Best Series. They never won the Best Series, and yet they had 10 nominations, major nominations. Amazing. Never won Best Series. Amazing. Hawaii Five-0. No, Bruce, I don't know Bruce to do trivia on trucking. Camille, Rockford Files. No. Family Ties. No. Fantasy Island. No. Mary Tyler Moore, we have. Love Boat. No. The Honeymooners. No. Magnum P.I. No. Sesame Street. No. Shot in the Dark. But Baywatch. Nope. Mary Tyler Moore, we did. Jackie Gleason Show. No. Ed Sullivan. No. Baywatch. Happy Days. Happy Days. Nope. Boy Meets World. No. Friends. No. Camille. Jackie Gleason. No. Big Bang Theory. No. We did already. Good Morning America. No. Wow. Didn't know about Mary Tyler Moore. Nathaniel. Bewitched. No. Danny Thomas. No. 2.5 Men. 2.5 Men. No. Dougie Hauser. Nope. X-Files. X-Files did not make it either way. Doogie Howser, MD, no, didn't make it. Everybody Loves Raymond's, yes. Everybody Loves Raymond was 7th most for nominations, 55. 10th most wins, 13 wins. Everybody Loves Raymond's. And the other one here, Will and Grace, 10th most nominations, 52 times, but not in the top 10 for wins. Everybody Loves Raymond. Barney Miller, no. Wagon Train, 21 Jump Street. Murphy Brown won 15 wins from 88 to 98, eighth most. There's only one comedy left in the entire deal for nominations only. Third most nominated show all time for comedy, hasn't been guessed. Drama, we got a bunch either side. NCIS is what's coming in here right now. NCIS, none of them, no. CSI, no, none of those either. Andy Griffith, Saturday Night Live, Andy Griffith, no. The Waltons, no. I'm looking for a drama that was on AMC. It was on AMC from 07 to 15. They had 65 nominations. Not as many wins, though. I'm looking for the TV show that was held in the White House. Drama from 99 to 06. It won 63 nominations, 17 wins. A big show. MASH, Family Guy, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad won 12 Emmys on AMC. But they didn't get nominated that often. Walking Dead just came in. The Walking Dead, nope, not a winner anywhere. West Wing, yes, the West Wing had 63 nominations and 17 wins. Then there's the one about the gangsters. Do you remember the TV show about the gangsters, the drama? Let's see, Precinct, Green Wing, something like that. Looking for the show from the White House. Looking for a show about doctors, looking for a show about lawyers, looking for a show about two cops, female cops, looking for that kind of show. Sopranos, there we go. The bad guys, the gangsters, 74 nominations, 18 wins, tied with Hill Street Blues all time. The show Sopranos. Let's see, House, Perry Mason. And as far as a comedy goes, this show was set in New York, and it was written by a Saturday Night Live alumni. She starred in the show. She's my girlfriend. My wife tells me I can go out with this lady if she comes knocking on this door and says, "Bruce, you're going out with me. I have permission to go out with this gal." Who am I talking about? Cagney and Lacey just came in. Yes, Cagney and Lacey, 12 wins for Emmys, but not that many nominations. LA Law, Veep, Parks and Rec. Subscribe to Bruce, says Jelani. Thank you so much, Jelani. Let's see here. Still waiting for the drama all about advertising on AMC. Do you remember that show? It was on just a few years ago. Didn't know Jennifer Aniston wrote a show. It's not Jennifer Aniston. My wife is the Jennifer Aniston lookalike gal, but I have another who, if she shows up at this door and says, "I want to take you out on a date," I get to go. No questions asked. Who am I talking about? She had on her show 73 nominations because of her incredible supporting cast. Unbelievable. Mad Men just came in. Thank you, Mad Men. 65 times nominated. Not in the top 10 for wins. Suits, 30 Rock. There it is. 30 Rock, Tina Fey. That's my go-to girlfriend. I get to take her out. I could get to go with her. No questions asked. My wife has her favorite. I have mine. We have made a deal. Haven't heard anyone knocking yet, unfortunately. Anyway, there he goes. 30 Rock received 18 nominations in 2009. A comedy series record and third most all time for any show, 30 Rock. But 30 Rock has not even had 13 wins. It's a crying shame, but that's the way it is. Anyway, Tina Fey, thank you. You got it. All right, that does the comedies. On the drama side, there's only one nominee left. It's called Lou Grant. Lou Grant had 47 nominations from 77 to 82 in 5 years. Lou Grant won 12 times in 5 years, 8th highest all time. Picket Fences won 9th most Emmys, 12 times. Something called The Defenders won 13 of 13 Emmys, and another show called The Practice won 15. Those were the record holders for Emmy nominations and wins for television. How about that? You guys did very well. But like I said, I'm waiting for Tina to come by and say hi. Hasn't happened yet, but you never know. You know, I got 14,000 plus followers. You never know. All right, here we go. Can you tell me in the USA name the restaurant chains in the United States that have 2,000 locations or more? What U.S. restaurant chains have at least 2,000 locations or more? What are they? Let's find out right now. In the United States, restaurant locations with at least 2,000 locations. File away. Here they come. Here they come. Agnes is thinking Chili's. What about Chili's? Do they have at least 2,000 locations? They do not. Sheila, McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's number 2, 14,259 of them. Camille, Applebee's. Applebee's does not have 2,000 locations. Denny's, another one being guessed. Does Denny's have 2,000 or more? Nope, not Denny's. Wendy's, Carrie Forsyth, Wendy's. Yes, Wendy's, 5,722 locations in the United States. Burger King, 7126, probably the 7th most. Taco Bell, yep, 6121. TGIF. TGIF does not have 2,000 or more locations. McDonald's we got. Burger King we got. IHOP. Jeremy is thinking International House of Pancakes. Nope, they do not have 2,000 or more. Subway, yes. Number 1, 27,103. Number 2, McDonald's, 14,200. Subway is number 1 in America. Then we have Burger King, McDonald's. Taco Bell has been guessed. Taco Bell, we got Taco Bell. Thank you. Burger King, McDonald's, Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's is not showing in the with 2,000 or more. Arby's, yes, 3,214 locations for Arby's. Longhorns, Nathaniel, thinking Longhorns. No, sir, not in the top, not 2,000 or more. Camille has Wendy's. KFC from Sheila, yes, 4,270 KFCs. Dunkin' Donuts, so Tweety. Yep, Dunkin' Donuts, 8,431 Dunkin' Donuts. KFC, Taco Bell. Taco Bell we got. Red Lobster. Red Lobster does not have 2,000 locations or more. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut and nothing but, yes, 7,822 Pizza Huts. Domino's, 5,200 Domino's. Long John Silver's, Long John Silver's, Long John's, nope, not 2,000 or more locations. Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts, Outback Steakhouse, nope. Hardee's, yes, 2,958 Hardee's. What else is next here? Subway, so Tweety, I think we have 2,000 Starbucks in my state alone. Starbucks, 12,521. Yes. Jack in the Box, yes, 2,249. Just made it. That's the last one on the list. Costa, Chick-fil-A or something like that. Chick-fil-A, don't have it. Papa John's, yes, 3,388. Nando's, I don't have that one. Waffle House, the Waffle House, not here, nope. Little Caesars, 4,237, yes. Bojangles, IHOP, we don't have either of those. Wiener Schnitzel, no. Papa Murphy's, nope. Looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. We're looking for one that has 4,500 locations. It's very popular, been around since the 50s and 60s. Kentucky Fried Chicken, we've already got KFC. Olive Garden, no. Dairy Queen, yes. Dairy Queen, 4,511. Dairy Queen, now I'm looking for 3,526. You'll normally find this place with a gas station attached to it. What is it? Then there's the one named after the cartoon where the guy likes spinach. Then there's the ice cream place with all the different flavors. Then there's the one that's kind of named after a pizza place, but I don't think it's a pizza place. What do we got here? We got them coming in here. Dairy Queen, Denny's, A&W. No, not A&W. What have we got here? Popeyes. Yes, Popeyes, 2,539. You like spinach. I'm looking for the one that has a gas station next to it. And there's Baskin Robbins. Yes, Baskin Robbins ice cream, 2,503. Baskin Robbins leaves me with 2 to go. Panda Express doesn't have 2,000. Love Panda Express myself. 3,526. It's Sonic. Remember Sonic? They've got 3,526. And then there's Jimmy John's with 2,405. Those are the restaurants with at least 2,000 locations. Let me read them off for you. It's Subway, McDonald's, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Pizza Hut, Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Domino's, Dairy Queen, KFC, Little Caesars, Sonic, Papa John's, Arby's, Hardee's, Popeyes, Baskin Robbins, Jimmy John's, and Jack in the Box. Those are the restaurants with at least 2,000 locations in the US of A to make this list. How about them apples? Alrighty, can you tell me the countries of the world that have a Hilton hotel? What are the countries of the world that have a Hilton? There's a bunch of them. It should be easy to knock this one off. I can't think of a gas station restaurant. This is getting me hungry. Subway out of numbers. McDonald's by far. Me too, Camille. Now I'm starving. Linda Lou, the United States of America. Well, of course. Yes, the USA. There are Hiltons all over the USA. Where else can you find Hiltons? Around the world. Paul Wilgus, the United Kingdom. Yes, sir. You can go there and stay in a Hilton. Scotland, that's part of the UK. All right, what do we got going here? We got Canada coming in here. Yes, there are Hiltons in Canada. Maldives is a guest coming in here. Yes, there is. You must have stayed in one. Canada, France. Yes, there's a Hilton in France. The Netherlands. What about the Netherlands? Yes, there's a Hilton in the Netherlands. Australia. Yes, there are Hiltons in Australia. España in Spain. Is there a Hilton in Spain? Yes, there is. Australia, Italy, Italia, yes or no? Yes, there is in Italy. What about Portugal? Portugal, yes, there's a Hilton in Portugal. Germany, yes, there's Hiltons in Germany. I've stayed in one. Iceland, nope, there is no. There's no Hilton in Iceland. Do I smell an opportunity for expansion? Let's see, UK, China, Linda Lou, China, yes, there's Hiltons in China. Italy, Russia, what about Russia? OPQR, no Hiltons in Russia. Isn't that interesting? Egypt, yes, yes, there is. There's a Hilton in Egypt, probably in Cairo. Poland, what about Poland? Nope, opportunity knocks. New Zealand, yes, there's a Hilton in New Zealand. Brasilia, yes, there's a Hilton in Brazil. The Bahamas, yes, there's a Hilton in the Bahamas. Norway, there is no Hilton in Norway. Expansion opportunities with Norway. What countries have a Hilton hotel? You would be surprised. You can travel all over the world, but not in every single country, but many, many. Let's see if you guys can fill me in on some more here. The Bahamas, Norway, Hong Kong. Well, that is China, so we'll give you that. Antigua. No Hilton in Antigua. Potential there. Spain, we have. Japan, yes, there's a Hilton in Japan, at least one, and if many, many more. Denmark, yes, there are Hiltons in Denmark. Singapore, no, there is no. Wait. No, yes, there is. There's Singapore. Yes, there is. Thank you. Philippines, yes, there are Hiltons in the Philippines. Mexico, yes, there's one in Mexico or more. Australia, we have Philippines. Czech Republic, yes, you can go to the Czech Republic, stay at a Hilton. Australia, yes. Mexico, we have Sweden, yes, there's a Hilton in Sweden. Keep them coming, folks. There's a whole bunch to go. Finland, yep, there's a Hilton in Finland. Let's see if there's any others. Boy, you can take a cruise one way from Miami to Europe. You can probably find a Hilton in the city you're going to land in. You can travel all over Europe in Hiltons, and in Asia, everywhere. Camille's thinking Greece. Give me cities. Oh, sorry, not cities. Greece is a country. Thank you. Countries. Greece is correct. Thank you. What do we got here? Jelani, in my country, in order, it would be 5,000 plus local vendors. And there's a bunch there. Agnes, New Jersey, Austria. Yes, you can stay in a Hilton in Austria. India. Yes, you can be in a Hilton in India. Israel. Yes, there are Hiltons in Israel. New Zealand, we have. Switzerland, yes, Hiltons in Switzerland. England, that's UK, we've got it. What about Malta? The country of Malta. Yes, there's a Hilton in Malta. Got to run great trivia today. Thank you, Carl Peterson, for coming by. Keep guessing, folks. I am looking for South America. I'm looking for Europe. I'm looking for Asia. Just a ton. I am still looking for the Caribbean. We've got a ton to go here. We're looking at Romania. Yes, there's a Hilton in Romania. Poland, no. Russia, no. Ireland. Ireland, yes, there's a Hilton in Ireland. They're coming off one after the other. And I'm looking for more. Nigeria. Nigeria, yes, there's a Hilton in Nigeria. They are all over. I'm looking for the Middle East. I'm looking for South America. I'm looking for Africa. I'm looking for Europe. Keep the guesses coming. What do we have now? We've got one moment here. Brazil. We have French Guiana. Not showing it there. What about Guyana? No, not showing that either. Portugal, have we not done Portugal already? We've done Portugal, thank you. Thailand, yes, there's another Hilton. There's a Hilton in Thailand. Uruguay, no, there isn't one in Uruguay, funny enough. Peru, let's see, Peru, there is not a Hilton in Peru. St. Lucia, no, there is not. Wait, no, there's not a Hilton in St. Lucia. Spain, we did. Cuba, I don't think so. Mexico, we've done. Barbados, yes, there's a Hilton in Barbados. Peru, no. India, we've done. South Africa, there is a Hilton in South Africa. In Cape Town, South Africa. Morocco, yes, there's a Hilton in Morocco. What do we have here? Costa Rica has just been guessed. Costa Rica, I do not see a Hilton in Costa Rica. Expansion opportunity. United Arab Emirates, correct. There's Hiltons there. Kenya, yes, in Kenya. Panama, I do not have, which I'm surprised. That is surprising to me. Should be one there. Sri Lanka, yes, in Sri Lanka, there's Hiltons. Jamaica, yes, there's a Hilton in Jamaica. Colombia in South America, yes, there is. Puerto Rico, that's USA. Venezuela, yes, there's a Hilton in Venezuela. How are they doing it? I don't know how they're staying in business. New Zealand, we have. Bahamas, we've got Bahamas. Moving forward, Saudi Arabia, there's a Hilton's in Saudi Arabia. Monaco, we've, I think, guessed already. If I'm not mistaken, there is none in Monaco. Believe it or not in Monaco. The tax-free nation, probably because of real estate, just can't afford it. I'm surprised. The Vatican, no, not the Vatican. Aruba, no, I don't have Aruba. Who have we got? Guadalupe, EFGH, no, I don't have anything in Guadalupe either. Taiwan, not in Taiwan. Excuse me. Martinique. With letter M, Martinique. Nope, I don't have Martinique. And I'm up to speed again, so I'm trying to keep up with you guys. You're doing well. Still looking South America. Still looking Europe. Africa. Still looking in Asia. Middle East. A whole bunch of places still that you guys know these places. North Korea, no. Argentina, yes, you can stay at a Hilton in Argentina. South Korea, yes, you can stay at a Hilton in South Korea. Barbados, not here. We've already done it. We already have Barbados. Vietnam, yes, you can be in a Hilton in Vietnam now. Bahrain, no, not Bahrain. Norway. And nope, there's an opportunity there. Guam, that's USA. So that's already U.S. territory. Central America, South America, the Caribbean still. Kuwait. Kuwait with a K, actually. But yes, I'll take it. I'll take Kuwait. It's good. St. Lucia. No. What do we got here? Brussels, that's a city. Mexico, we've done already. And I'm looking for Mideast, small Mideast countries, very wealthy, very small. Panama, Belize. Belize, no, no. Panama, we've done already. Not Belize. Europe, still looking for Europe. Honduras. Yep, you can stay at a Hilton in Honduras. There's another H country. There's an I country. There's a couple of M countries. There's like 3 M countries still. An O country, a Q, an S, a T, another T country. Looking for a bunch here. United Kingdom, Maldives. The Maldives we've done, and we have already got Maldives. France, we've got already. I'm looking for 3 countries with the letter, 4 of them with the letter E. Countries starting with the letter E, I need 4 of them. Qatar, yes, there it is, Qatar, thank you. That's the Q country. I need an O, S, another, and a couple of T's. 4 with the letter E, 1 with the letter A, a couple with the letter B. What do we got here? Mauritius, yes, Mauritius, yes. Ethiopia, yes, you can stay at a Hilton in Ethiopia. It's true. I'm still looking for 3 more countries with the letter E. There's Turkey, the letter T. Thank you. You can stay at a Hilton in Turkey. Estonia, no. Ethiopia, we have Estonia, no. Belgium, yes. There's a Hilton, Belgium in Hilton. That's correct. Taiwan, no. I'm looking for another country in the Caribbean, starts with a T. I'm looking for Middle East, starts with an O. Africa starts with an N. Asia starts with an M. Africa starts with an M. Europe starts with an L. Asia with an I. Europe with an H. What do we got going here? Turkey, Belgium, and Taiwan. Asia with an A. South America with a B. Africa with a C. Europe, couple with C's out of Europe. Countries with C's. Caribbean with a D. I think someone's watching me from this country right now. Someone is watching me from this country in the Caribbean, starts with a D. They're here. Haven't guessed their own country. I'm looking for a South American country with an E. Another one with a Central American with an E. Let's see here. Trinidad. Yeah, Trinidad Tobago is the T country I'm looking for. Oman is the O country in Middle East I'm looking for. Thank you. Lithuania with an L. No, that's not the one. Congo, no. Russia, no. Dominican. Let's call it the Dominican Republic. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for Dominican Republic. Ecuador, yes, that's another one. Gone. Central American country starts with an E. It's got 2 words. I'm looking for a country in Asia with the letter E for the first letter, G for the second. Someone may have guessed this one with the second word already. I might have to give credit for that. Ecuador, we've already done. We're going forward here. Eritrea, Dominican doesn't have that. El Salvador. Yeah, El Salvador. Thank you. That's another one. Dominica doesn't have that. Very interesting, Dominica, but Dominican Republic does. Okay. Island in the Mediterranean starts with a C. Small country in Europe starts with a C. Near what used to be Yugoslavia. One of these countries used to be Yugoslavia. Let's see here. Egypt. We've done Egypt. Hungary. Thank you. That's the H country. We got that one. Cyprus. Yep, Cyprus. That's another one gone. Well done. And I will shortly give these up to you guys. You guys are nailing these one by one by one. One of the smallest countries in the world starts with the letter L in Europe. Really tiny. Croatia. Thank you. Croatia. That's the letter C country in Europe. Thank you. Czech Republic and Croatia. We've got those. Somebody guessed Guinea. I have Equatorial Guinea. I'll give you that one. I'm looking for Azerbaijan, by the way. Not Luxembourg. It is Luxembourg. Yes, Luxembourg. You got it. That's the small country I was looking for. Thank you. I'm looking for Indonesia. I'm looking for Madagascar, Malaysia, Namibia, Seychelles, Bulgaria, and Cameroon. Those were the countries I needed for the Hilton hotel chain, including Algeria. I'll read them off one time. These are the hotel countries. These are the countries you can find a Hilton hotel inn, and theoretically, you could travel around the globe staying in Hiltons almost exclusively for at least 73 countries. Here they are: Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Azerbaijan, Bahamas, Barbados, Belgium, Brazil, Bulgaria, Cameroon, Canada, China, Colombia, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Equatorial Guinea, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Honduras, Hungary, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kenya, Kuwait, Luxembourg, Madagascar, Malaysia, Maldives, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, Oman, Philippines, Qatar, Portugal, Romania, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, UAE, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, United States of America, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Those are where you can find a Hilton. You can find a Hilton all over the place and grab those points. Isn't that amazing? All right, what's left? That was it. That was our last one. I forgot to say that was our last trivia show. I hope you enjoyed it. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm learning a lot today, says Sheila. Me too, Sheila, says Agnes. I agree, Sheila, says Linda Lou. Paul Lucas, Sheila, I always learn a lot from this guy's trivia. Well, Jelani, I agree. Follow people. Carrie Forsyth, me too. Gary Sells Awakened. I love this. Linda Lou says, Jelani, everyone liked the video in 3 seconds. Linda Lou, good for our old minds. I've got 40 thumbs ups from everyone so far. Thank you for all the thumbs ups today. Anyone can spare me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Please check out my video that I posted today. Check out the videos I've done in the last week, the short ones. Check them out and leave thumbs ups and comments with them if you can. Even if you just say great video, that really adds to the analytics momentum of the channel. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me in every way, shape, and form that you do. I love it, and I thank you all very much. I'm off tomorrow for live, unless something crazy happens. But I will likely be doing videos the next couple of days. I have a few more I need to do. So keep an eye on the channel for updated videos. Please subscribe to my channel here or here and hit that bell notification icon, especially those of you who watch me on rerun. Please subscribe to my channel. Sheila, Agnes, New Jersey, Paul Willis, and Traveling with Bruce, and everyone. Thank you so much, Sheila, for all your kind words today. Cool Jazz, Paul Willis, have a good weekend, buddy. Paul Willis, good show today. Bruce Jelani, Grandma got arrested. That's right. Agnes, good trivia. Thanks, everybody. Paul Willis, take care. Cool. Folks, stay warm, stay safe, stay happy. Have a great rest of the weekend, and join me again on my next live show. But keep an eye open for videos that I'll be posting the next couple of days. I got a lot of work to do here. Linda Lou, have a great rest of your weekend, Bruce. Thank you, as always. Jelani, have a great weekend, Bruce. Camille, go eat, Bruce. I'm starving. I'm really hungry now. Jelani, love your peeps. Love you, peeps. Love you right back. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. Thank you, Jeremy, from Rancho Cucamonga. I love it. We'll see you all on Monday, folks. You guys take care, and bye for now.